The grade is in on HISD. Which schools failed? We've got the story. And Donald Trump thinks he can get black voters. We'll tell you his plan. And did Jay-Z sell out to the NFL? We'll tell you about the controversy. The story's coming up. Hi, I'm ReShonda Tate Billingsley with your weekly Defender News Wrap, where we bring you the biggest news stories from the black community. The Texas Education Agency has released its annual accountability report, and HISD has received a grade of B. That grade shows how well students are prepared for success. A total of 57 of 279 HISD schools on the report received an overall A grade, while 21 schools received an overall grade of F, including Wheatley High School, the only failing high school on the list. Good news though for Kashmir, after years of previously failing, they finally passed. The entire report can be found at texasschools.gov. Allen West, a former congressman from Florida, is running for Texas GOP Chair, challenging current party leader James Dickey for the position. Delegates are scheduled to elect the next state chair at the Texas GOP convention in May of 2020. West says he wants to strengthen families, stand up for life, and secure the U.S.-Mexico border. We now know more about the man suspected of barricading himself inside a Philadelphia row home and wounded 6 police officers in an hours-long standoff. For starters, Maurice Hills should have never had the firepower that he used when shooting at police. Hill has convictions for an array of crimes and served 3 stints in state prisons. Authorities were trying to serve an outstanding warrant. The prospect of returning to prison was on Hills' mind during telephone negotiations to end the nearly 8-hour standoff. President Donald Trump is looking to woo black voters. The Trump 2020 campaign has been quietly reaching out to prominent blacks about joining its latest coalition. Critics may find the timing of the outreach outrageous, but the campaign hopes that it can shave just a few percentage points off Democrats' overwhelming support among black voters. The campaign's pitch to African Americans is simple: ignore the president's words and instead focus on his policies, the state of the economy, the unemployment rate, and the passage of criminal justice reform. Well, good luck with that. Did you know 4 in 10 college students skip meals to be able to afford textbooks and course materials? 60% of African American students decided not to purchase textbooks because the prices were too high, and 52% say the cost affects their finances. Those disturbing statistics have prompted the United Negro College Fund to team up with the Tech Ed Company to create a program that will provide HBCU students with free access to textbooks. 1,000 students will be selected through UNCF. Jay-Z is getting mixed reactions for his new business alliance with the NFL. He recently met with the NFL commissioner, who was accused of actively working to prevent Colin Kaepernick from working. Saying we've passed kneeling and it's time to bring attention to injustice, Jay has been getting hit hard on social media, many saying he's going after the money. But Jay does have a record for fighting injustice, so we'll have to sit back and see how this all unfolds. We're here to help you plan your weekend with these upcoming community events. Innovative Seek will have the Sunnyside Community Block Party on Saturday, August 24th. Later that day, the Center for the Healing of Racism will have a cross-cultural communication workshop. And on Sunday, August 25th, George Clinton will have his final concert tour. Check them out, and if you have some events you'd like us to share, send us an email at news@defendermediagroup.com. It's a wrap. Make sure you're following us at Defender Network on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And join us here next week for all your Defender highlights.